everyone. I'm sorry that the lighting is so dark, but we are currently on a road trip. Y'all want to say hi?
Hi.
I don't know if you can see them back there. There's Daniel. He's driving and the weather is not great. We are driving towards bad weather. But I did not want to miss popping on and saying hi to you guys and kind of just reading off just some things that I was thinking about are helpful to share Plexus over the holidays. Now, this is in addition to, of course, doing our regular posting. Ignore my GPS. We got to know where to go. Just doing our regular posting and our sharing and interaction like normal. But I want to go over a couple of things because I know that the holidays can be super high stress for people. And I know sometimes you're going with friends or family who maybe aren't very supportive of Plexus. And I thought, that can be overwhelming and hard. So I wanted to give you some ideas of things that you can be mindful of and thinking of as we go through this season, okay? So number one is watch your body language. Smile. I'm talking about that in a lot of these posts already written out because I know some people aren't going to take the time to watch this video, and that's okay. But your body language says a lot. When your arms are crossed and you're not smiling, that is not an approachable, joyful attitude, okay? And especially if you have a family that's not supportive of Plexus or doesn't want to have anything to do with it, or they don't want to try it, the kinder, my mom used to say, kill them with kindness, okay? The kinder and more compassionate, sweet heart that you have, the better, okay? So watch your body language. You have 30 seconds to make a first impression. So keep that in mind. Before you hop out of the car this holiday season to go into a holiday party or a family event, take some deep breaths and set your intention on how you want to act. You have no control over other people's actions, but you have control over the energy you bring to whatever space you go into, okay? So watch your body language. The other thing is, stay off your phone. I am a phone addict. I'm on my phone a lot, but I know that there are two people that are my level 1 jewels, and both of them are on my team from one-on-one, face-to-face interaction, okay? So be mindful of that. It is a gift to be able to talk to somebody one-on-one, face-to-face. If your nose is in your phone the whole time promoting our Black Friday or whatever is coming up, that might not be as valuable to you as talking and adding value to the people that you're present with at that moment. Okay, so keep the phone away unless it's phone time. All right. Arrive early and on time. Successful people are not late. This is my downfall, and everything I'm saying to you, I'm speaking to myself. These are all things I personally need to work on. Arriving on time. Millionaires are not late. Okay. So be mindful of the time that it's going to take you to get somewhere, and maybe schedule it to where you're going to be there a little early. That would be the smart thing to do. Okay. The fourth thing is offer to help. Practice having a servant attitude. I know I've posted about that, but really, if you have a kind servant attitude, if you're paying attention to the things that need to be done and you're making life easier on the people that are around you, that's going to be so value adding to them, and they're really going to notice that. They really will, okay? Especially if you're doing it with a smile on your face. Have samples available, okay? Don't force your pink drink or lean down anybody's throat, but for sure, have samples available to share. If people are asking about it, say, you know what, I'm gonna mix some up. I'll share it around. Let everybody try it if they want to. Don't force it on anybody, but remember, your attitude and joy and presence are gonna make people so interested in you and what you have to offer, they're probably gonna wanna try it. Speak ill of no one. Guys, sometimes at social events, we can get around a lot of people. We're at a holiday party or we're with family and we're catching up on all the latest news. And sometimes that can turn into negative talk about other people. And we have to be very, very mindful that we always have a spirit that only speaks kind about other people, even if people are awful, right? But when we speak ill of anyone, even bad people, it brings negative energy into the room, and you don't want people to remember that about you. You want people to think, man, they never say anything bad about anybody, and that makes you trustworthy. Because if you're going to say something bad about somebody else, what are you going to say bad about that person when they're not around? You know what I'm saying? So just speak ill of no one. That's such a good quality to have. All right, don't take everything personal. Remember these, what is it, an acronym? Is that what it's called, honey? An acronym? Q-TIP. Q-T-I-P. Quit taking it personal, okay? We all have a little negative self-talk in our head going on, right? And sometimes somebody can say something and it can just flip a switch, right? And it can upset us. Don't take it personal. Do not take it personal. You only have control over your emotions. So don't take anything personal that anybody else says. Okay, next thing is, don't be high maintenance. I'm not gonna go into detail a whole lot, but if you are one of those people who, like right now, I'm eating keto, okay? So I'm not eating carbs or sugar really. But I had to be really mindful of that and make sure that I plan ahead so I'm not being super, super high maintenance. Also, when you're being high maintenance, you're being self-focused instead of focused on other people. And when it comes to us helping others with Plexus and their health and happiness, we want to make sure that they know that we are focused on others. Okay, next thing is check your emotions and manage your mood. A lot of this has to do with people skills, being mindful, but you can even set a little alarm on your phone that just says check your emotions. Take some deep breaths and remember, okay, my goal is to be positive. My goal is to add value. My goal is to have a servant's heart, okay? Because when you're continually reminding yourself to have that positive energy, it does amazing things for your business, right? Okay, and the last thing that I already talked about in some of the posts is do not dominate the conversation. Listen, every single person we encounter and meet, including your closest family members, your mother, your grandfather, whoever it is, everybody has an invisible sign around their neck that says, make me feel important. Okay, make me feel important. You have that invisible sign hanging around your neck too. But you know what? When you are constantly pouring into other people and making other people feel important and feel good, it fills up your cup as well. Okay, so make sure, and that's a huge way that you can add value to other people. So do not dominate the conversation. Remember, ask good questions. All right, be confident. Have confidence in yourself. Confidence comes from within. So the main thing you have to do is do not worry about what other people think. This is not about what other people think. All right? Our goal is to help other people with their health and happiness. So put aside your worries and fears about what others think and have self-confidence from within. And I am confident that if you do these things this holiday season, at all your parties, at your family gatherings, and even when you're just out shopping, that you are going to have a growing, successful business because you are going to be a person that people are drawn to, that want to, they want to be around you, and they want to be a part of what you're doing. And a part of what you're doing is Plexus, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a super happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.